Hello, my name is Donny, and I'd like to give the Lord all the praise and all the glory for everything that He's done in my life. He's changed me forever. He delivered me from a 27-year addiction to methamphetamine, and because of that addiction, I lost everything, my life as I once knew it, home, family, job, wife. And eventually, because of that addiction, I found myself homeless, living under the 210 freeway in the Azusa Canyon. It's difficult to get this out sometimes because I'm so grateful to God. But it wasn't until one night after I left the riverbed that I went outside, and as the sun's coming up, all these memories started going through my mind. It was like a visual film strip, and I heard the Lord's voice so clear tell me, you see, I've taken care of you all these years. And I got up from there and I went inside, and I immediately fell on my face before God and I cried out to Him. And everything from that moment on changed so quickly for me. God gave me a determination that I can't explain, that I still have to this day. And I watched the Lord open door after door after door for me. I can't explain it. I mean, there's no words that I can even come up with to explain how fast He delivered me from that addiction. I'm no longer homeless. I've been delivered, I've been clean for 3 years now. I'm not looking back. I got my hands to the plow, my eye on the prize. And I'm grateful every day. I tell Him every day how grateful I am. He's my greatest strength. If I wouldn't have made it this 3 years without His strength. It's not my strength that I survive on. But I tell Him every day I say, today, it's a brand new day, and I thank the Lord. Today is the day of salvation, I say. Today is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. There's so much in between that I can't. I mean, that it's so difficult to get the intensity of it across. But God has been so good to me. I have my own place. I have my own income. I have my own band. I got a beautiful church family, a wonderful pastor, and it's amazing to see every day how God is just, the strength that I feel is, I can't even explain. I wish I could explain it, but I know that He's real, and I know that everything He's done for me is giving me this testimony. And if I could say anything to anybody, whoever's going through this struggle of addiction, there is no pit too deep, no heart too hard, no mind too far gone that God cannot reach down and pull you up out of and deliver you from. I'm a living testimony right here of the delivering power of God. And it didn't take much. I didn't do anything. All I did was cry out to Him, and He heard me and changed everything so fast. I'm still getting used to it. I'm still amazed. But He's been so good to me, and I got my family back. I got my children back. You know, He's restored my relationship with my children. Truly, the restoration power of God gives you back so much more that you lost. And when you look back, it's nothing compared to what God has given to me now. I got a deeper hunger for His Word, a greater understanding, things I wished I would have known the first time. But it's all on God's time. He's patient. He's been merciful with me. He's been a God of grace, God of goodness and great love. I thank Him every day. Every day I wake up, it's just like it's a new day. I don't have to look back anymore. And when I do look back, I look back only to see how grateful I am for everything He's brought me from. It's the many, many times I thought that I was going to OD on those drugs. And I would walk away from everybody. I would get silent and I would think, I would ask the Lord, not now, Lord, not like this, Lord. So the mercy that He's showed me that I didn't deserve, the grace He's given to me that I never deserved, I'm here, I'm alive, I'm well, I'm healthy. I didn't have no sicknesses because of that. 27 years is a long, long time to be addicted to something. And we're not promised tomorrow. You know, anything in those 27 years could have happened. But it was God's great love for me, showing me tender mercy every day, the grace and His goodness to me that I didn't deserve. So I am truly grateful. And I encourage anybody out there that if you're going through this struggle, call out to Him. He hears you. It's so easy. We complicate things by our doubts and our fears in coming to God. But if we would just surrender that weakness and surrender that and just talk to Him, He hears you every prayer and He will deliver you. So I thank the Lord every day. Jesus, I'm grateful. Thank you, Jesus.